Hey, this is Vernon Ross with Ross Public Relations, and I'm sitting here with Showcase Entertainment founders Rodney Brand and David Johnson. They granted me this interview. We wanted to talk a little bit about, I thought it would be a cool idea to interview a couple filmmakers with an up-and-coming film production company, Showcase Entertainment. I've got some interesting questions to ask these guys, and we wanted to bring this to you so you would know a little bit of background about who they are, what they do, and what you have to look forward to. So, Rodney, I wanted to pose the first question to you. We all saw some videos online about you guys relaunching. Mm-hmm. So what made you decide to relaunch Showcase Entertainment?
Like I said, back in 2005, when we kind of went underground, out off the grid, in the cave.
Jay.
A lot of things changed technologically. A lot of things changed in the business. A lot of things changed with media and the distribution of media. And we felt that we needed to get back out there to take advantage of all these things, because a lot of the things that we needed a lot more money, a lot more funding to do, now we could do with less.
Right.
So I didn't want David either to miss this opportunity to actually get our stuff in front of millions of people almost instantaneously.
He and I both kind of decided right around the same time that it was time for us to get back. The last project that he and I shot together was in 2005, and that was The Dark, and hadn't done anything since then. So over that period of time, like I said, the technology had caught up. He had been keeping up with things that were going on the web, and creatively, I was finally back in a place where I could go ahead and start putting some things together. So the timing was just perfect.
So with Showcase Entertainment, I'm sure people are wondering, exactly what is it that you guys are doing. I understand it's a production company, but when the site goes live July 1st, are you guys going to be instructing people how to do different things, or how's that going to work?
Well, in addition to the fact that we are a full-scale production company, we're not so scared to reveal the secrets of what it is that we want to do. Actually, one of the things that I want to do with the cave is I would love to show people how I did the cave. Not necessarily all the tricks that we did, but to show people that it was a piece of work that was done all green screen, and how I was able to build the cave. I would love to be able to show people how to do that.
So July 1st, 2011, Showcase Entertainment site's going to be live. And what type of content are you guys going to feature on the site?
Basically, it's going to be a hub for other artists to showcase their work, hence Showcase Entertainment. It's going to be a place where people can come to find out what we do, how we do it, to get information and tips from Dave on directing and all the things he does on the creative end. Even questions about what we do technologically, how we set up our website, all the things we do on Facebook, our whole media hub, what we do and how we did it. We want it to be not just a place where you come to get the entertainment, to see the videos and have fun, but to also ask, how did you guys do this? How can we do it? How much did it cost? You guys always talk about now you're back and this is cheaper. How'd you do it?
Well, more importantly, how to shoot it professionally for a low budget. That's because that's our expertise. That's what it is that we do. We're able to provide high quality content for not a whole lot of money, and we're willing to go ahead and teach other people how to do that. Right. I also don't want to be remiss about the fact that even though we're starting the website, and exactly what Rodney was explaining, the first 6 months, it will be about showcasing people's work, showcasing our work, letting people know what it is that we do. We are a full service production company. So starting in 2012, my services as a director, my services as an editor, our services as a full-scale production company. If you have a script that you're looking to be produced and you have the money, then we can sit and talk about producing your project.
Which actually kind of brings me back to the cave. Because you look a little broke down in the cave.
I was
and the cave was a pretty amazing little video shoot. I enjoyed it. But I wanted to know, where did you guys shoot that?
We shot the whole thing in my apartment in front of a green screen. It wasn't even one of the full 20-footers. It was a 10-foot screen, so we were very limited in the blocking that we had to do. We shot it in one evening. Rodney came up from St. Louis to Chicago. Our company is actually based out of Chicago. And we shot the whole thing in my apartment. And very true to Showcase Entertainment, because I've never gone to film school, I had to teach myself how to edit in green screen. Did the whole thing in Adobe After Effects, and built the whole project from the ground up. The only thing that's real in the cave are Rodney and I, the costumes that we're wearing, and the friggin' stick that I'm walking around with. But everything else, the cave and everything, and going back to what we were saying earlier, that's actually something that I would like to do, which is kind of a behind the scenes, how we made the cave. Because I think for somebody who has not gone to a large production school or a filmmaking school, they're going to be like, wow, how were you all able to do it? And it's actually a lot simpler than people realize.
You know, I don't think I could end that on a better note. Dave, I wanted to thank you again for the interview.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man.
Thanks a lot, Rodney.
Thanks, Rodney.
All right.